we told you about the explosion of bed bugs nationwide and here in Utah. They are invading homes like never before.
And if you're about to put your young child to bed tonight, you might want to make sure the bed bugs aren't biting. While they don't spread disease, there are risks for young children. Fox 13's Sandy Reescraft has more.
The only good thing you can say about bed bugs, they don't fly, jump, or transmit disease. But if they feed on your young children, it can pose health risks for the child. And the other disturbing thing, it'll take months, if not longer, to get rid of them. This is what a bed bug looks like. And this is what their bites look like. They infested this sugar house home. Joanne says the bites were like chicken pox on her skin and on her 6 kids. Experts say families are being traumatized.
I don't think it's just emotional. I think it can be physical, because when they bite you enough, it's itches. You can leave yourself scars, especially the children, because they don't know when to kind of stop.
And health officials now say too many bites on little children can make them sick.
There's enough of them that they suck enough blood that they could possibly, and so babies like get so much blood to share, and they could become somewhat anemic.
Diane Kay says little kids who have multiple bites should see a doctor, but parents shouldn't be ashamed.
I really hope we never get to that point of being ashamed to have bed bugs. Anybody at any given time can have bed bugs. Any hotel can have a bed bug at any given time.
And Kay says that's the scary part, because they'll hop in or on your bags and away they go, home with you. So Kay and others say when you check into a hotel or motel, you should check for bed bugs.
Check the bed. When you get into the hotel, pull back the sheets. The spot you want to check is right between the head of the bed and the wall. That seems to be the hot spot.
Tracy Teeple says bed bugs like dark, quiet places to hide. They multiply quickly.
Each individual bug can lay up to 5 eggs every day.
So how do you get rid of them?
You want to isolate them from their food source. So you move the bed away from the wall, move the furniture away from the bed. Remember, they can't jump and they can't fly. You want to vacuum thoroughly around the bed, the baseboards, any tight places. Where the carpet meets the wall is a good spot for them to hide.
And the heat of a dryer should kill bed bugs on your clothing, but no matter how hard you try, you probably won't really rid your home of bed bugs without the help of a professional.
It is. It's not an easy job. I would rather have lice, much rather have lice. They're much easier to get rid of.
There's 2 bugs I never recommend treating yourself, termites and bed bugs.
Now, some people have tried bug bombs to get rid of bed bugs. We're told they are not effective and are very dangerous. They can cause fires easily. Now, you need about 5 professional applications over a period of about 3 months to really get rid of bed bugs in your home. That'll cost about $400 for the average homeowner. In the newsroom, Sandy Reescraft, Fox 13 News, Utah.
In other news tonight, you've probably heard of the old saying, don't let the bed bugs bite. Well, good luck.
There is a nationwide epidemic of the pesky bugs right now, and it has hit Utah hard. They are in homes, hotels, motels, theaters, even schools.
And if you haven't encountered them yet, some experts say chances are you will. Fox 13's Sandy Reescraft has our special report.
The bed bug outbreak is real, and it's here, partly because chemicals we used 30 years ago to get rid of them, like DDT, have been banned. And our mobile society has a lot to do with the explosion of bed bugs. They travel in your suitcases, handbags, briefcases, from one city to the next. And once you have them, good luck getting rid of them. Jamin Day works for Beeline Pest Control. He's doing what he does every day now, battling bed bugs in Utah homes.
People are terrified of them because they're hard to get rid of, and they hide, and so you really can't see them, and they bite you.
Here's what they look like. They began biting the 9 family members living in this sugar house home a year ago.
They've costed us a lot of money. I mean, we had to get rid of furniture, beds, I mean, probably thousands of dollars. I'd take cockroaches any day because I've never had to throw away a couch because of a cockroach.
Joanne didn't want to be identified. She's ashamed of the bed bugs that have taken over her home. She thinks the infestation came from a family member who worked at a local hotel that had bed bugs. She says it's been a nightmare.
Yeah. It has. They've traveled. They bite you. It's disgusting.
Disgusting, disruptive, and expensive. Look what bed bugs have done. Every couch and crib have been taken apart. Every bed dismantled and mattresses thrown out. The family's clothes are all packed in garbage bags. They've been through the dryer hoping the heat will kill the bugs.
Now they all are living in the light sockets and stuff.
Every room, nook, and cranny in this house has bed bugs, with the exception of the kitchen.
When you wake up and you look like you have chicken pox because they bit you, it's not nice.
And it's exactly what pest control companies and local health departments are seeing and dealing with.
They're pretty much everywhere. We get them in the nice rentals up in Park City. We get them in downtown Ogden, anywhere in between. Theaters, absolutely. There was a case right down the road here of a fire station that had them really bad. There's no limitation. They'll go anywhere people go.
And that's exactly what bed bugs are doing. They're going where people go. Traveling on planes, buses, cars.
Everywhere. We're finding them in expensive homes. We're finding them in low-income homes. We are finding them in high-rise, expensive hotels. All they need is a body, and they don't care what your income is. Your blood's good, and they're not being picky.
Joanne is embarrassed about her bed bug infestation, but experts say she shouldn't be.
It doesn't matter if you're dirty or clean. They don't live unlike roaches who live off of our filth. The bed bugs live off of us. So it doesn't matter if you're clean or dirty. They're going to bite you.
Now, the bed bugs bite because they need your blood to survive. The only good news is, so far, there's no evidence they transmit disease. But there is growing concern about the health risk to kids who are bitten by bed bugs. I'll tell you about that and how you get rid of them if they're in your home, coming up. In the newsroom, Sandy Riescraft, Fox 13 News, Utah.